EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wildcard matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This short throw caught by Goddard. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
Thank you. The bullshit ball forward helps me.
45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got Dallas Goddard, his tight end over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit, he back.
We're getting this inside the 30.
27 on the play. First down, Packers.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Down right around the 25. Rodgers with a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
I don't like that.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Fucking go! All right. Give me the same BS animation and Bills got away with dig.
Down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Saints nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, believe it. Ah, shit, I fucked it up. I should have did this earlier.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Yep. Should have did that earlier.
The 23 yards, the final tally.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
I don't know. I forgot what the fuck I wanted to do.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Go run.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Thank you,
This
thank
will be
you.
taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes,
Oh,
stack
boy.
things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know that play went for no yardage,
Right.
but I like the
Go to the
attempt
empty
because
set.
the fullback position, whether it's a fullback,
yeah.
a tight end, an H-back, whoever you want in that spot, not known as a primary pass catcher, so sometimes the element of surprise works in your favor, but on that play, give credit to the defensive guys.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Thank you, thank you. The pressure got to him. Thank you.
Until they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Get away, get away. Damn it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead.
Fucking goal, Carter!
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage.
Shouldn't have flipped it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know
shouldn't have flipped it. Shit, man.
Big-bodied guys in the middle of this day has got to be priority 1.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Jones taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
You get it?
Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
4 inches. What the fuck?
4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked
terrible.
At the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
Oh, my God. That is...
And they nearly get this all the way to
oh, my God.
36 yards.
Michael Thomas.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Damn.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he will be out of bounds here.
Oh, should have got there.
This first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back to throw now on 1st down. Here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's fucking go, Rashawn Evans.
I'm going to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football.
And we almost give it right back.
But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it.
What the hell did my right tackle do there?
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be.
Yo, if I threw a pick off of that, I would have been fucking livid.
And that one falls is incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down. Here's Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
That's not good.
3rd and 9 looming.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
That wasn't a good play. I shouldn't have checked out of it. Who is where?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Adams
fucking go, Adams!
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Battle. Ah, damn, man!
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
1st down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Probably didn't need to cut that damn hard.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers.
Okay.
Short throw caught by Goddard. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season.
Damn, I got skills on that.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
I'm tired. Jesus.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. His throw
fucking go, man.
And he's going to take
I knew he was coming after me.
Green Bay.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Good sweep or some shit.
The turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
You know what? Yeah, I know what I'm going to do.
We hit halftime. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
No.
Field and into Green Bay territory. Kamara, the ball tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Thank you. Shit.
The dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
God. Same shit.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That's right here.
In the air, and now it's intercepted.
Fucking go, man.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. First down, from the gun, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah.
Hey, fuck it.
It'll have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well.
Rodgers still got it, man. Fuck it.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Let's fucking go, man.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Packers add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, how many times you gonna go to this?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out.
I'm gonna actually get hurt.
Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's been able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Damn.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. First catch in this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
3-yard line.
Play action, they'll throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds.
Yeah.
Give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
Got it. Jair Alexander.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Got the hook up. It's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a first and 10 at the 15. They'll run out of the gun with Camaro.
Thank you. Let's fucking go, Rashad Evans.
Inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Finally forces the damn fumbles you should have been forcing.
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think they should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 23-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Look on the ball.
Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wild card bout. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover was fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it.
Come on, pressure, you gotta get there.
Frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Thank you.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
Oh my
and
goodness.
be able to make some of these plays that they have not been
drag
doing so
route
far.
to the left, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Complete the contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end.
Go, Goddard.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
First down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll go again to Jones. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And I had it.
Brought down for a sack. Marcus
I had it.
And
I got
not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3.
I had it.
What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Damn, can you get a field goal range in these here?
To come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh my God!
It's knocked away, incomplete.
Shit!
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away.
Good fucking pursuit.
On the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. Says, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking long for Thomas. Picked up by Darnell Savage.
Let's go.
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was dangerous.
This is a tough spot defensively.
That was dangerous.
Right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Fucking go, man.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
I didn't even pick that.
Off course. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. This throw caught left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly A1 in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
There. Let's go.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
On the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
I meant to cut back.
At about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
On play action. Now Rodgers. For the left side, it's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right.
Damn.
But it's incomplete.
Damn.
Break, contain, and get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards.
I didn't even pick a play.
A gain of 8 yards.
All right, Madden.
3rd down.
I didn't pick a play. Oh my God, Madden. I guess.
Again, it's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down. Stopping short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
close. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. His kick is good. They're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. 31. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Trying to lay one up deep. And he's going to be intercepted every time. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they take possession
let's get
2 yards
this
away
over
from
with.
midfield at the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
Let's get this bitch over with.
On 1st down, Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Most of this.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. Harris now to return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
He throws and he hits the slam to Thomas.
The pass.
It'll be a 15 on the play, and it's a second down.
A gain of 15 brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
And down he goes. Zadarius Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brings up third down.
The Saints on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15.
That was a good play. That was a good play.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and now it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And we are inside 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Oh, boy.
They'll set up a throw. His pass is intercepted for 14 today. Picked off by
Darnell Savage.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they will take a knee here.
Oh, my goodness, man. Jesus.
Today's final score, Packers.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go.